Hello guys, it's Chris here, and due to the fact I turned 30 in 3 months, I've been dwelling on the past a lot recently, and I thought I might as well monetize it. Today we're going to be reacting to this cheeky chappy, 2016 ChrisMD. Now 2016 was my biggest year I've ever had in the public eye in terms of views and subscriber growth. The work-life balance needed a little bit of tweaking, but that was great for you guys, so I'm just going to pick out a few of my favourite videos, reminisce on the days when I didn't have crow's feet. So we're going to get the party started with my first collab with the infamous W2S.
Hello guys, it's Chris here, and welcome to a sporting matchup that some people are calling bigger than the World Cup final.
I think it is bigger than the World Cup final.
Today the Fortress sees its first guest appearance from Harry.
Hello.
Who's from Guernsey.
It's great editing, it really is.
Who can do it on a mild day at the Fortress?
The name The Fortress, by the way, I'm not sure I've ever actually said where it came from. So I used to play for obviously St John's, and one of the first team, they had a shocking home record, and they were talking about the next game being played. One of them said, yeah, but they've got to come to the Fortress and get a result. Hilarity ensues, and then I just started calling it that. From then on, I took this man's legacy and I ran with it, and arguably you've overshadowed it now.
Oh dear.
The dab technique needs some work, if we're being critical.
Don't mess, bro.
So, Chris's forfeit is that if he loses, he has to wear the Guernsey FC top in every video he makes for the next week, which is what, like one video?
And it's live.
So first challenge, fairly self-explanatory.
Great, that's the first Martin Tyler clip, 20 seconds into the video.
Okay, here we go. Little floater. Oh! No!
You might need to go to Specsavers, because that's not going to be there in a minute.
Oh my god, the first no-look shot, and now he's done that at Wembley. That is crazy.
You're a lovely guy, but you are not humble.
Yeah. This was also when Harry was really, really big, and every single football challenge he uploaded got 30 million views. He just hopped on a 10-minute flight, stuck a couple of cameras down, bagged out 60 million views probably, added together. I think the weirdest thing about this as well is if you just imagine the football pitch that you played on as a kid, then suddenly that pitch is being viewed by millions of people, and you're suddenly filming with one of the world's biggest and fastest growing YouTubers with 10 million subscribers or something. And you see people just driving past, no one had any clue what we were doing. We were just two randomers in a field with tripods. and the cameras too. This was such a strange existence, but absolutely glorious at the same time.
I think it's only acceptable to use a prime molehill for this challenge. So this is going to be crossbar challenge off a prime example of a you-know-what.
One of the best challenges that have ever happened on this channel, by the way.
This is the most out there challenge I think I've ever done. Maybe I can go first time.
This is our job right now.
Oh, I've scuffed the hill a bit too, I'm sorry.
It's just so funny with the cars going past in the background, people on their way to their 9 to 5 finance jobs as we're booing footballs on fucking molehills. The fact that this was all edited on Sony Vegas, I think, is a testament to how much of my life I was willing to sink into these videos.
Probably time to get onto these forfeits.
My forfeits were so shit. Every video was 3 hours work ends in, ooh, jumping in a lukewarm swimming pool. Right, let's move on to one of my greatest pack openings. One Team of the Year pack opening to rule them all. He knew how to title a video, didn't he, 2016 ChrisMD, bless him.
Fair to say I'll be avoiding the bank statement for a few weeks. They're finally all in packs.
Now this was the pack opening of the famous Leave the Room pack. What a time to be alive this was, when you had 99 Messi, 98 Ronaldo every single year.
Alright, almost at 10k viewers. Let's move into it. Come on. Team of the Year Modric. Thank you very much. We'll take that. We'll take that one on the chin. 650.
Sorry?
Come on. Give me a Team of the Year. Hit me with one. Oh my god. First pack. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Oh my goodness. Right, leave the room pack. Leave the room. It's happening. Leave the room pack.
The hit of endorphins back in the day around here was just undescribable. My God. It's like winning the lottery in that moment. This was such a weird dynamic in the Dixon household at this point. My parents would go out to work and come home. I would just be sat opening FIFA packs, out-earned both of them. They were just questioning every single one of their life choices. Now here's my end screen that I used to have. God, I used to have Snapchat for people to follow as well. Thankfully dropped that around the age of 22, I think, which Joe Weller and Arthur TV could probably take some notes from. Okay, let's go for football challenges with the world's best goalkeepers. 15 million views, by the way, on this video. Okay, now this is ChrisMD, the absolute peak of his powers in his prime.
Hello guys, it's Chris here, and welcome to a video that's all about these two proving that they're not. Ollie just walked into my hand. So none of this today.
The editing's so shit. I've always felt that my talent was in editing, and I say talent looking at those edits. And so I think that's something that I've always tried to keep in my videos. And now we have 6 editors for the main channel and 2 for our second channel here. I don't actually get involved on Premiere anymore. I will just sit in and give feedback. That allows me to still add in my stupid memes and sense of humour.
You know, you're doing a great job, Chris.
While still managing to touch grass every now and then.
Alright, here we go. New boots, new day, back here. There's only one way we can really start us off.
I think this is where really the free kick, could we say legacy? I think we could say legacy sort of began.
You're a lovely guy, but...
Come on then.
For fuck's sake, have I not seen Delia before this point? Still one of my favourite clips in footballing history.
Kelly's got one.
So the point of this video was in each round, Kelly and Ollie had to make a good save before we could move on. This took so long because Kelly and Ollie are awful at goalkeeping.
Drink it in.
Fuck me, Kelly. Fuck me. Don't take that out of context. I know I'm from Jersey.
Ready, Keith?
Ready, which corner?
All of them.
Ambitious.
Why is Ollie just sat down in the background like a dog chained to the tripod? Look alive, Ollie. You got another one coming back in. That's just... Poor Ollie Dixon on the verge of tears. It's not about how many times you get beaten, it's about how many times you can get beaten and get back up. In at number 6, the other top corner. He's got absolutely no chance with any of those. And he just knows he's going to be rinsed in the comments to the lynch of his ginger life.
Get in the bin. Well do. Let's know in the comments you guys think better.
Yeah, will do. He is the king of comedic timing, isn't he?
He's so technically gifted.
Right, let's go to when I got my braces taken off, because this was quite a big thing for me.
Hello guys, it's Chris here, and welcome to a bit of a special day. So I'm heading over to go watch a football game tonight. It's Tuesday. I'll give you a hint, it's not Juventus Bayern Munich.
So in 24 hours, I went to Arsenal, Barcelona, and had my braces. The braces getting taken off doesn't seem like a big thing, but I had them for 3 years, okay, from the age of 17 to 20. I said at most 20 words to a woman in those 3 years.
This is going to be the first proper competitive Arsenal game I've actually seen, because I've seen 2 Emirates Cup games, because basically my family have never really been able to get over.
Mum's Peugeot 206, I'm filming in there. AKA the Pussy Patrol.
Go on, don't drop it.
Pretty cool seeing Messi like 100 yards away from you though.
And I'm recording this clip like a day after everything has happened, so that's why I'm trying to show as little of my mouth as possible.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man.
God, I don't remember being this cringe. I wasn't expecting this to be quite as tough a watch as it is.
My braces are finally off. I'm just gonna smile for like 3 days, literally. How's it look?
Slightly less troll-like.
Fair assessment. Right, anyway, so he had the glow up. The women of Jersey weren't ready. I'm just gonna quickly dive into this Roberto Carlos free kick challenge because I loved this video.
Hello guys, it's Chris.
This is one of those days where you turn up and it's basically unrecordable. There was so much rain on the pitch.
So we'll have to put the teaching Cristiano Ronaldo a thing or two about football.
I'm looking good at this point. ChrisMD is so fit. If you don't put in the meme, then Check his hard drive.
In terms of the player list, a lot of you have been saying Antoine Griezmann, especially after he got his upgrade. So here's the player we're adding into the player list.
Despite the fact that this was so incredibly complicated, it was so much fun. I think I used to watch Spencer's Once a Lion series, and then I'd be like, I really want to do this myself. This gave me so much purpose in life. For about 3 years, these series were pretty much what I just focused my existence on.
This Brazil kit is giving me no good luck right now. Until now. Rodo's been decapitated.
It was, again, so funny recording it because you would just pray that there was no one else at this football pitch. Because if I turned up and there was some kids having a kickabout in a goal or some bloke walking his dog, you just look absolutely mental stood there with a tripod making shit jokes about Lord of the Rings characters. This is a free kick that I sat Kevin De Bruyne down and made him watch at some point later in the future. Fucking banger, to be fair. Okay, let's go with Euro challenges featuring Joe Weller and Cal Freese. I remember being so nervous on this day. I feel like I was just really anxious or something, but this is something you kind of wouldn't have noticed. But look how much my finger is shaking in this intro here as I point out the camera there. I think it was also filmed with Joe for the first time, and like everyone was a Joe Weller fan.
You know what, yeah? I reckon this could be the ticket. Ticket to where? Ticket to the left foot heaven. Weak foot heaven. Oh! Get behind your line. That's filthy.
3, 2, 1.
Oh!
Cal Freese has always been such an interesting human, hasn't he?
So how many more challenges do we have?
Are we gonna address the giraffe in the room here? Cal Freese, circa 2016. Sorry, but bit of a heartthrob. I could see a poster of that on my bedroom ceiling. Okay, let's have a look at the 2016 Wembley Cup, which is when I played against Robert Pires and likes Jamie Carragher.
Hello guys, it's Chris here, and it is one day until the Wembley Cup. I'm playing with Robert Pires on the same pitch as an Arsenal Invincible. If someone had said that to me 2 years ago, I'd straight up just punch him in the face for being rude. Game time. Night.
Ooh, that was a bit Alfie Days, wasn't it?
Game time. Night.
That felt synonymous with.
Right, guys, I'm all tucked up into bed.
So this was the first Wembley Cup where we had actual footballers playing in the games with us, and we had like Robbie Fowler, there was Peter Schmeichel, Patrick Kluivert, Pires, Carragher, all these like mental names, and for everyone involved, this was crazy. I mean, the Wembley Cups that Spencer put together, they were crazy for the time.
My team score predictions, what are we going with?
2-1. I was going to say 5-2.
5-2. I've gone with 3-all in someone else's vlog, so I've got to do it now.
2-1. It's going to be a low score. I think it's going to be low scoring.
Theo's hair was already on the way out then. Yeah, this was my big moment from the match. Jamie Carragher could have killed me there. He was too focused on Theo and Joe, I seem to remember.
Oh, it's naughty.
Sorry, I'm just watching this a few times because I've not seen this in at least a week. Let's move on to best ever Euro goals recreation battle versus my father. Kelly was so bad in goal that we couldn't use actual sized goals like they had at the Fortress, so we had to go to a different pitch. So Kelly had a chance of saving some of my shots. Fucking useless.
Stop! What's wrong with you?
Head check.
Fringe check.
No, you can't. You don't have a fridge.
Fridge check.
Cold line from my dad, to be fair. Stolen the hearts of the viewers already.
So today I'm here with my dad, and
My dad's infinitely better at football than I am, by the way. Like, back in the day, he was so much better than I am.
So, first challenge or first goal to recreate is Van Basten against Russia. Right, this one. This one. Oh, that's a nice goal!
Sorry, what is the goalkeeper doing? Kelly has done more damage to women's football than Joey Barton. My dad actually kind of smashed this goal on the celebration. There was real drama in the family group chat around this time because loads of my family were convinced my dad had a hair transplant. I think it was just after this because he stopped like slicking it. He just slipped it back. To this day, they still think he's had a hair transplant. I say, guys, all he was doing was slipping it back. That's all he was doing, and it looked quite good.
Zlatan, I know you're a loyal subscriber. Don't unsubscribe quite yet.
The funny thing is, we recreated the Zlatan goal, and then I showed it to Zlatan Ibrahimovic. The real full circle moment there.
Shellström. Seb Larsson, Ibrahimovic from deep. Brilliant!
Oh, it's not bad, to be fair, but it's just not what Ibrahimovic did, is it? Let's look at the world's most difficult penalties. This is a video me and Toby filmed. It was quite a fun video.
Hello guys, it's Chris here. Now today I'm joined by Toby. We're going to be carrying out an experiment that has troubled generation. Which food is the most difficult to take penalties off?
This wasn't even my video idea. This was a brand that suggested this. And we got so many people in the comments being like, this is so disrespectful, what a waste of food. Because we emptied 1 can of baked beans. Okay, alright. Okay, fair enough. Maybe we wasted a bit more than 1 can of beans. Maybe the comments had something. Okay, I'm just quickly gonna recycle back to my Sunday League season, which is when I used to film my Sunday League football matches when I was playing in Jersey. Let's take a look at that.
I didn't really play much of last season because I had a groin injury pretty much the whole of it. Don't ask.
Don't think anyone was making that joke.
A little bit gutted I didn't get on the score sheet here, but mid-swing kind of decided that pre-season goals, they just don't really count, do they? It's not quite the same kind of level. So I thought I'd ricochet it off the post instead and, you know, try and set up someone who might need the moral boost. But was this the fall of the surface?
Oh my god, that's Arthur TV! That's brilliant! Arthur TV threw on goal there. Stands on the ball. Absolutely sensational.
Like I said, I could actually take people off the pace this season, which is quite nice.
Yeah, mate, it's because they're all 44 and plumbers.
In hindsight, I should have chipped it, Messi versus Neuer style, you know, a little left foot dink over the keeper. Or alternatively, just put it anywhere but at the keeper, you know, that probably would have done. I probably completed the most take-ons in this
These
game.
were really fun to record, but it was such main character syndrome, wasn't it? Every single game just having my personal highlights uploaded for 3 million people. Like, did you guys actually care? Okay, let's go back to the first video of the year, which was Fearpong FIFA 16 versus Toby.
Hello guys, it's Chris here, and welcome to a bit of an interesting one.
I'm not sure at what point I got rid of the hello guys, it's Chris here. I'm coming of age.
Now today I'm joined by Toby, and today we're going to be playing a game of FIFA 16 with a little bit of a twist. Every time...
Fantastic intro, first of all. Captures the audience perfectly.
Any last words before we get into it? Help me. Okay, we're going to randomise teams until we get a full...
This was when all the guys used to live in the same building. It was when Harry, Freezy and Lux used to live together. Like, obviously growing up as a bit of a fan of them, and then basically going to all of their flats in one day, and you suddenly get thrown into this like community of friends, and you're a fucking kid that's turned up in chinos, smart shoes with braces. Okay, let's finish off the nostalgia with the ChrisMD test with my family. This video, I remember this flopping at the time, but I thought it was hilarious. I originally uploaded this video titled Torturing My Family, and then it didn't do very well, and I was like, maybe that's because I put torture in the title.
Today we're going to be finding out which of 2 family members is the most loyal subscriber of mine. They're going head to head to see who can get the most right, but obviously it's not quite that simple. Whoever gets a question right...
Why is Ollie giving us a 1,000-yard stare?
Yep, still ginger.
Not sure why you're laughing.
Strawberry blonde!
Kelly is quite clearly ginger at this point as well.
3 things have to be picked out from this fridge, blindfolded, and combined into one, and then eaten. Ollie and Kelly are here as well, keenly anticipating the beginning of this challenge. Ollie's going first. Confirming cannot.
It's a hostage video. Poor Ollie really didn't know his self-worth around this point, did he? The great part about getting loads of views is you could kind of make any of your family do whatever you wanted, because you'd be like, guys, it's like, come on, the video's gonna do really well. So I made Kelly and Ollie faceplant in deep mud up in the Lake District.
Go.
Sensational, isn't it? That's hands down my favourite forfeit we've ever done on the channel. Ollie's is amazing as well. Ollie's even better.
Are we ready?
No.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Ollie
Go.
looks like he's just been shot.
My. Oh, that sounded so painful.
The man's a fucking national treasure. For a couple of seconds, it looks like he's actually unconscious. I'm gonna end it there. Thank you very much for watching. If you do want me to react to, I could react to 2016 YouTube, 2017 ChrisMD, or 2015 ChrisMD, sort of options that I could do if you have enjoyed this video. So let me know in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching. Wow, what a journey it's been over these last 10 years. Thanks for not leaving.
We have great fun. What a brilliant channel this is.
Yeah.